show your face. Show your face, please, with sugar on top.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, please make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. Alright, we're able to be a little more explicit, a little more uncensored, and share content freely without running the risk of having our channel terminated. So, once again, make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. Alright, now let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, I'm sure as of lately, y'all been seeing all the gangsters of Chicago get together on live, talking, smiling with one another, joking around with each other, drillers becoming bloggers, the whole 9 yards. And that's kind of cool, right? But the problem is, these are guys who are supposed to be ops. You know, these are guys where just a year or two ago was claiming they're going to kill this one and that one, but now they're on social media joking and having a good old time with one another, but not everyone is feeling it. And to be honest with you, starting out with FYB and J-Man and King Yella, it seems like they carry the torch for the GDs when it comes to blogging. But on the other hand, when it comes to the BDs, they don't seem to be on the same page. And one of those BDs happened to be Lil Durk affiliate, OTF DEDE. Now, he had some words to say about the climate of the drill scene right now, with everybody being all cool with each other. And honestly, it sounds like he was throwing subs to some of the guys even. And by some of the guys, I'm kind of particularly talking about one, but we gonna get into that. I say that because one person that have been participating in the antics from their side is Tay Savage. We seen him on live joking around with FYB J-Man, and they've been going live pretty often despite them supposing to be ops. So we're going to get into everything, but in the meantime, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe if you aren't, so we can bring more awareness to these videos. Now, OTF DEDE didn't mention any names, but if you've been following the drill scene lately, it's pretty obvious who and what he's referring to. OTF DEDE would take to his Instagram story to say, quote, "All that buddy-buddy-ish at an all-time high, 100 emoji. And that's why I'm only allowing the ones who loyalty I never had to question to get close. Fingers crossed emoji." Now, here's why I think this may be a little sub at Tay Savage. Right now, Lamron, OTF, Oblock, and whoever chooses to be with Lil Durk opposed to Lamron 300 is pretty much slick divided amongst each other. Yeah, they all BDs and some renegades, but they're affiliated amongst the same crowds, associated with the same people. Prior to Lil Reese and Tay Savage getting out of jail, we had Poodle LaFleur and Lamron Chubbs and a bunch of others on that side dissing OTF and Lil Durk due to Durk not showing them love musically despite them being from his hood. This started around the same time that Lil Durk was signed Lil Zay Osama, overlooking Poodle LaFleur and THF Muda. It was already rumors floating around that Reese and Durk had minor friction between each other. Even though both parties said it was false, their actions would show different. But I think it became pretty obvious when Reese would return from jail to go link up with Lamron 300, knowing the little friction between the two, and wouldn't be seen with Lil Durk at all, even till this day. So it's safe to say, if Lamron 300 already cut ties with OTF, one may assume that Little Reese pretty much chose his side. Now, same with Tay Savage. When he would come home from jail, he would immediately link with Lil Reese and Lamron and stay over there. So fast forward to now, when we hear OTF DEDE say things such as, "I'm only allowing the ones who loyalty I never had to question get close," it's clear as day what he's referring to, especially with the buddy-buddy part. I'm sure he, along with other BDs, may not agree with anybody associated with them being friendly with the ops in any way, shape, or form. And to a certain degree, I do agree. And let me tell you why. Most people are going to say, well, Hookah, it's a good look for the city. These guys are trying to spread peace and positivity. Let them be X, Y, and Z. And I'm with the peace and I'm with the positivity because y'all know that's exactly what we preach here. I always tell y'all, get out the streets, get some money, or whatever the case may be. However, it's really sad to see these guys making a mockery out of the culture knowing they lost close family members, friends, and so forth to the streets, all because of the same drill stuff that they're pretty much laughing about. Like I always state, these guys aren't just losing fights or fighting each other. These guys are losing their lives, and there's people that put their life on the line all to defend their gang or their guys, and dudes are literally sitting on live laughing and joking like it's funny. And if you really want peace, let it be genuine. Not for YouTube views, not for subscribers, or because you realize you're making a little money online. Let it be genuine. Don't say you're promoting peace, but then turn around and do a song talking about spinning blocks, catching ops, and showing weapons and the whole 9 yards. That's contradictory. Blasphemy. So when Duck made that song Chicago Legends, that was the time to come together, right? If that's what y'all really wanted. He was the main one trying to push peace and made it cool to acknowledge his ops in the height of the drill culture where everybody laughed, said he was soft, or whatever the case may be. But now y'all feel like it's cool to do because you see that as getting attention online. You see that as making money. That's not genuine. You know, not genuine at all. I'm not knocking nobody hustle. It's just a little weird. I'm not saying you have to be mad all your life. I'm not saying you got to do something and try to get revenge on your ops every time you see him. But when you on live laughing with someone who may or may not have done something to your people or somebody you affiliated with, just think of that mother that lost her child to the streets. You know, think of that daughter or that son that lost their mother or father to the streets. Imagine how they feel. Imagine what must be going through a mother's head knowing all of this could have been prevented a long time ago, but now she don't have a child, and then now you see guys trying to get together when that could have been the aim a long time ago. But even if y'all not trying to get together, don't make it seem like you are or laugh about it online. And like I said, the parents of these children that's gone gotta see that. They children gotta see that. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, man. Now, y'all take it how y'all want. I don't know if Tay Savage decided to respond, but he put an interesting message in his IG story, which originated from his Threads account, where he would say, quote, "Be yourself and remain humble. The rest will follow." 100 emoji. All right. Now, keep in mind, this same post came after OTF DEDE's post. At the time of this recording, DEDE's post was like 10 hours. And Tay Savage post was like 7 hours ago. So pretty much it's like a 3-hour duration between the posts. So maybe he was responding in like a, you know, subliminal way too. Maybe it was, he wasn't. Y'all just take it how y'all want to take it. You know, I feel maybe he's letting it be known that he's his own man. He's going to do what he wants no matter what anybody says. You know, and I applaud him for that. But I do wish that these guys would be mindful. I'm sure they're being careful and not being foolish enough to give their ops their drop or link with them and putting their own self in danger. But I hope they be just as mindful because you never know who's watching. You know, and then some people just really don't care. So it is what it is, man. But anyway, I want y'all to get in the comments and actually let me know how y'all feel about the recent state of the drill culture. You know, how do you feel about the ops going live with each other, joking and laughing around? You know, let me know in the comments, man, because there's a lot of that going on right now. I don't know if they being, you know, funny or they just doing it for the money or they really genuine about spreading peace. All right. So let me know in the comments, man. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out.